Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome you all in the induction program for the first year student of undergraduate. I, Professor Pooja Paratne, with Professor Samir Nirlekar sir, again welcome you in this session. I hope that you all are enjoying the mini tour of our college. Today, we are introducing four important and very active committees of our college. So, first is the National Service Scheme. So, we are using actually both the languages, English as well as Marathi, because some students, most of the students know English, and some students need to means in Marathi also. So, we are using both the languages. आपण जेव्हा समाजामध्ये राहतो त्यावेळेला आपण ह्या समाजाचं काहीतरी देणं लागतो आणि या समाजासाठी काम करण्याची जी प्रेरणा आहे ती आपल्याला ह्या नॅशनल सर्व्हिस स्कीम या कमिटीतनं मिळते. आपल्या कॉलेजमध्ये या कमिटीचे काम अत्यंत उत्कृष्टपणे चालते आणि हे कमिटीचे काम बघणारे डॉक्टर प्रोफेसर PS वराडे सर अत्यंत उत्साहाने या कमिटीचं काम करत असतात. मी त्यांना इथे त्यांच्या कमिटीची माहिती देण्यासाठी आमंत्रित करते. डॉक्टर वराडे सर.
Thank you, Aparapna madam. Respected Principal Dr. Zunjarao sir, all Vice Principals, all the HODs, and today's committee members and dear students. I'm here to introduce NSS. As everybody knows, basically, some of you might be known the NSS because they are admitted in the 11 and 12 also. Okay, so this NSS, the full form of NSS is a National Service Scheme. Okay, so this activity is basically launched by the central government, the Youth and Youth Ministry actually. Now this NSS basically consists of three parts. NSS means if you divide the NSS, so NSS has a program officer, NSS has students, means that is volunteers, and the activities. Now this NSS basically deals with the social activities, means because the aim behind this activity is the social, to carry the social issues, to conduct the social activities in the society, and that will help to the society. Okay, so as I said, this activity is launched by the Department of Youth Affairs and Sports, Government of India, and it was launched in 1969. जेव्हा गांधीजींचं 100 वर्ष जन्मशताब्दी होती त्यावेळेस आपण ही ऍक्टिव्हिटी सुरू केलेली, म्हणजे गव्हर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडियाने सुरू केलेली आहे. तो आपल्याला माहिती आहे की प्रत्येक कुठल्या ऍक्टिव्हिटी काही एम्स अँड ऑब्जेक्टिव्ह असतात. तसं NSS चे काही एम्स अँड ऑब्जेक्टिव्ह आहे की ते विद्यार्थ्यांना साधारणपणे आपली सोसायटी कळायला, समाज कळायला पाहिजे, समाजातील गरजा काय आहे त्या कळायला पाहिजे, आणि त्या गरजा लोकांच्या आपण कशा प्रकारे सॉल्व्ह करू शकतो ते विद्यार्थ्यांमध्ये जागृती झाली पाहिजे, आणि त्यांनी स्वतःची पण पॉवर ओळखली पाहिजे. या सगळ्या गोष्टी आपण NSS मध्ये विद्यार्थ्यांना डायरेक्टली इनडायरेक्टली सांगत असतो. तर आता मी सांगितल्याप्रमाणे की NSSच्या ऑथॉरिटी कुठल्या, तर NSSच्या म्हणजे दोन मेन ऑथॉरिटी आपण सांगतो की मिनिस्टर ऑफ युथ अफेअर्स अँड स्पोर्ट्स, गव्हर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया, आणि तिथे आपला एक NSSचा सेल असतो. नंतर स्टेट लेवल हायर अँड टेक्निकल एज्युकेशन डिपार्टमेंट जे ते NSS बघत असतं. तर NSS प्रत्येक ऍक्टिव्हिटीला काहीतरी एक मोठो असतो, तसा NSS ला पण एक मोठो आहे आपला, नॉट मी बट यू इज द और NSS मोटो. म्हणजे मराठीत लोक म्हणतात की माझ्यासाठी नाही तर तुमच्यासाठी, समाजासाठी. सो दॅट इज द मोटो ऑफ युअर NSS. And the NSS also has a goal. So the NSS goal is education through community service, and community service through the education. Okay, so now you know that when you're carrying the activities, we have some kind of logos, some kind of symbols, and therefore the NSS also has a symbol, that is a logo of NSS. We are calling it as an NSS badge. If you see this NSS badge, so it has 8 spokes. Okay, this 8 spokes means the 24 hours, because 8 is the 8 hours. म्हणजे आपण त्याला अष्टप्रहर म्हणतो. तर प्रत्येक प्रहराचे 3 तास, म्हणजे 24 तास आपण कार्यरत असावं, हा त्याचा मिनिंग आहे. आणि तुम्ही बघितलं की NSSच्या बॅच मध्ये तुम्हाला रेड कलर दिसेल. तर रेड कलर म्हणजे की NSSचे जे व्हॉलेंटियर्स आहेत ते खूप ऍक्टिव्ह आणि एनर्जेटिक असतात. ओके, अँड आपण एक समाजाचं काही देणे लागतो हे आणि त्याच्याकरता आपण कार्य करत राहतो हे आपण ब्लू कलरने इंडिकेट करत असतो. तर एनएसएस ला पण आपल्याला ऍक्टिव्हिटी मधून काहीतरी सांगायचंय तर एनएसएस चे सॉन्ग पण आहे. एनएसएस चे 2 सॉंग्स आहेत, एक एनएसएस गीत आणि एनएसएस लक्ष्य गीत. तर एनएसएस चं गीत मी इथे दाखवल्याप्रमाणे की हम सब मिलकर देश को अपने जग में नाम जगाएंगे, एनएसएस का परचम लेकर आगे बढ़ते जाएंगे, जंगल भी है देश की दौलत आओ पेड़ लगाए हम, जो अनपढ़ भाई बहिणी उनको आज पढाया हम. म्हणजे आपण बघितले सगळं की आपल्याला समाजाकरता काय काय करता येईल हे एनएसएसच्या सॉन्ग मध्ये दिलेलं आहे. And this song is we are just every time at the time of camp, NSS camp, at the time of every regular activity, we are singing this song. Okay, so this is once again this is the authorities of the NSS. NSS मी म्हटलं की मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ युथ अफेअर्स अँड स्पोर्ट्स गव्हर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया. नंतर स्टेट लेवलला स्टेट लायझन ऑफिसर असतात. नंतर तिथून स्टेट पासून प्रत्येक युनिव्हर्सिटी लेवलला ते प्रोग्राम आपण दिले जातात आणि दॅट इज युनिव्हर्सिटी लेवल. युनिव्हर्सिटी लेवलला जे ऑफिसर असतात त्यांना डायरेक्टर ऑफ एनएसएस किंवा प्रोग्राम कोऑर्डिनेटर ऑफ एनएसएस म्हटलं जातं. नंतर युनिव्हर्सिटी करून ते आपल्या डिस्ट्रिक्ट लेवलला जातात. तर त्याकरता एक डिस्ट्रिक्ट लेवल्स पण असतात, डिस्ट्रिक्ट कोऑर्डिनेटर्स असतात. डिस्ट्रिक्ट कोऑर्डिनेटरच्या अंडर काही एरिया कोऑर्डिनेटर असतात आणि एरिया कोऑर्डिनेटर एक 5 ते 7 मॅक्सिमम 10 कॉलेजेस असतात आणि कॉलेज लेवलला प्रोग्राम ऑफिसर असतो की जे हे सगळ्या एनएसएसच्या ऍक्टिव्हिटी कॅरी करत असतात. Okay, so NSS activities basically classified in 2 main categories. One is called the regular activities and second is the special camp. Now in regular activities we are carrying the many different activities like Rikshadandi, watershed management, CCT, Nirmal Gram Yojana, disaster management sale, then education, human values, AIDS awareness program and many more. So these are the different activities that comes under the regular activities of the NSS. Then this is the main attractive feature of our NSS is the NSS Special Camp. So this NSS Special Camp is basically held at the adopted village and it is 7 days residential camp. Okay, every year this camp has some special theme and on that theme we are working at the adopted village. Okay, now during this camp also we are carrying different activities like guest lectures for the volunteers as well as the villagers, and then the counseling of villagers for the different issues. Then sometimes we are also holding the cultural events for the villagers. So these are some activities that we are carrying in the special camp of the NSS. Okay, now special camp is the integral part of the NSS. But other than this, many NSS camps are there. We find the national integration camp is there. Okay, see for all these camps, the selection is done at the university level. So national integration camp is there. Then adventure camp is there. Then disaster management camp that is called Avan is there. Then some university level camps as per the needs. Then the district level camps are there. And very important camp that is called a Republic Day Parade camp. For that, the selection is done at the college level, then the district level, then the university level, and then zonal level and state level. Okay, so you can participate on these different camps. If you are the regular student of NSS, you will get the chance to participate in these camps. Okay, now since we are working for the NSS, we are working for the society. Okay, they should have some kind of inspiration, and therefore there is also some awards are kept for the NSS volunteers, for the program officer and the unit. Okay, so there is a national level best unit, best PO, best volunteer award is there. Then state level best unit, best PO, best volunteer award is there. After that, university level is there, and then district level is there. So these are different awards. If the program officer or the unit and if the students are really doing good work, they can apply for these awards. Means we receive twice these awards. I'll show this one. So now, as I said, the NSS come from central government, then state government, then university. So our university has the NSS unit, and Dr. Prabhakar Desai is the director of our NSS. As we know, the Karbari Kale sir is the new vice chancellor of our university. Under our university, there are three different districts camps. That is Pune, then Ahmednagar and Nasik. Again, Pune has 2 divisions: Pune City and Pune Rural. And this has different colleges. Means, as an example, Pune City has 103 colleges that has INSS. Now that this number is increased actually. Then the total units now is more than 400, and actual units, because each college may have single unit or two unit or three unit or four unit. Means every one unit basically correspond to 50 students. Okay, so our college also has around 6 to 7 units. Okay, now presently more than 50 students, 50,000 students are working under NSS. Okay, so coming to our college level NSS, our college started the NSS from 1971, and to the present strength of our NSS is 350. Means 350 students from the college can participate in the NSS activity. They can enroll their name for the NSS activity. Okay, we are selecting the students by conducting their orals. Means those who are applying for the NSS, we are conducting their orals, and then we are selecting the students for the our NSS. Okay, our NSS unit has three program officers: me myself, Dr. Prabhakar Vade, then Dr. Anjali Sardesai, and from this year new teachers there, Professor Anuja Gaikwad. Then the awards and achievements of our college means we received the best NSS program officer and best institute at district level for the academic year 12 and 13 from the our respected NSC SPPU. Then we also nominated as the best program officer and best unit for the state level in the year 2013-14. Then we also received now the Best Program Officer and Best Unit Award for the academic year 2019-20. So these are the some photos of the our awards. Students means many students participate at the NRD and SRD level. So the Avishkar Jadhav was one of them, and Amruta Yadav. Okay. Now coming to key, why you should why one should join the NSS? Basically, being a student of college, you should join the NSS. So after joining the NSS and after completion of 2 years and one special camp, the students are getting the 10 marks. If you are coming for the first year and if you are doing camp and if you are really doing the activities, you are eligible for getting 5 marks at college level. So if you are doing other than this camps, if you are selected for the NRDSRD camp, additional 5 marks are also given to the student. Means maximum you can get the 15 marks from the NSS. So this is one benefit you are getting from the NSS activity. The secondly, I can say you are getting a group of friends. The very good friendship you are getting, the friendship network you are getting in NSS. There is overall personally development takes place in this activity because we are carrying many activities. We're not just doing social activities, but we are carrying many activities for the students only also. Okay, and ultimately we are getting the satisfaction in NSS. Okay, so these are some NSS activity photos. The last activities that we carried in our unit. These are all basically this were from special camps. This photos from the regular activities and the NRD selection. We carried many good activities. These photos basically we also help to the farmers under the activity Amrut Varsha, that is a paddy plantation. For 5 years, our volunteers, maximum volunteers that we took to the help of farmers was 1200. Okay, we also participated the program through NSS in the Guinness World Record that was held by the SPPO. Okay. Uh, thank you. Thank you, madam. Thank you, sir. If the students have some doubt, you can ask me later on.
Thank you, sir, for your nice presentation and information about the activities under National Service Scheme of our college. Now, students, we move to the next session. Now we know that youth builds the nation. So, as far as the nation is concerned, your army, navy units are active in our college under NCC department. So I invite Dr. K.D. Gopale sir to give the information about NCC unit of our college. Dr. Gopale.
Thank you, Pratna Madam. Respected principal sir, vice principal of the colleges, and my colleagues, dear students. Our college is a reputed college for NCC. Last 20 years, we are running this unit in this college, and number of students are benefited from the NCC. All of you aware about the NCC activity. It is a national cadet corps. According to the laws laid down by the Government of India 1948, the activity is conducted throughout the country, and all colleges they have the NCC unit. Here in NCC, most of the students those have the inclination to join the forces like army, navy, or air force. They join to the NCC. This much information student have, but that is not only the motto. Those have the inclination to join the Indian Armed Forces, they can only join. Actually, the motto of NCC is to create a good citizens of India. It means to create the leadership. So in our society, we need the leadership in all the aspects, whether it's a political, it's a social, in various fields, we need the leadership. So the main objective to develop the leadership qualities among the students, and later on they can go their respective area and they can work better and establish their own leadership in their own area. Here, the NCC mainly giving the training to student and boys both. We have the army and navy faculty in our college. We don't have air force here, but at the group headquarter Pune, those who want to join the air force faculty of NCC, they can go in the Senapati Bapat Road, where they can enroll for the air force. We have 50 vacancy for army and navy. Out of 50, there is a 33% reservation for the girls. So we have the girls cadets as well as the boys cadets together. So here a lot of opportunities student get. We have very good reputation. Our college last 3 to 4 years successively got the opportunity to represent in a Republic Day parade camp. At least 2 cadets from our college every year they participated in New Delhi in 26th January parade on the in front of the Prime Minister of India. So that is a very glorious opportunity student will get to this. Along with that, there are number of camps are going on at a time, whether it's a trekking camp, shooting camp, or the TSC camp. So number of camps are going on at a time, and student will get the benefit of that. So to develop their the leadership qualities among this area. So all round development is occur, and our motto is unity and discipline. When we join the NCC, the NCC needs the unity and discipline, and to live together along with our buddies and work together and achieve the success. That is the main focus of the NCC cadets to inclinate among them. So basically, student those who want to join NCC, it's welcome in the modern college. We have already we have already listed the names of student those who want to enroll in the modern college NCC. We will get a selection. There's a selection procedure. So hardly we have 20 22 seats every year. So we have to go to selection every year. We receive the applications more than 150 for army and navy respectively. So we have to screening out the cadets, and those cadets are fit for NCC. That only number of students are enrolled in the NCC. But all students should enroll the NCC and they go through the test. There's a physical test and written test. In the physical test, mostly the student physical ability will be checked. It's running, push-ups, and in a written, we will see the vocabulary or English command of the students. They have assessed, and accordingly, we will display the merit list, and good students we will selected by the this proper process. We have the association with the government, so you don't have to pay for this activity. There is no pay. Instead of that, we are paying for the students. So washing allowance we are distributing, and whenever they participate in the camp, they also get the allowances as per the rules of government of Maharashtra and government of India. So it's a very good opportunity to the student to join the NCC. Once they get the NCC enroll, so they will come to know the various aspects of the NCC, and I am hopeful that all the students, those are have the inclination to join the NCC, they should join. Not only the student, those have inclination towards the armed forces, but those who want to develop their leadership quality. So that quality you will utilize in your respective field wherever you go. You will definitely it is beneficial for you. So once again, I welcome you all to join the Modern College NCC. Thank you very much. Thank you, madam.
enroll for the NCC in Navy as well as in Army wing. Dear students, I would like to share you this. I'm feeling very proud that we have our students. They are our stars and they are shining on the various fronts of the nation and they are serving for the nation. So I hope that you will join NCC surely and work for it. आता आपण पुढच्या भागाकडे वळूया. अभ्यास करत असताना आपण आपल्या अंगचे जे कलागुण आहेत ते सुद्धा जोपासले पाहिजे. त्यातनं आपल्याला जो आनंद मिळतो तो आनंद आपल्याला अभ्यास करण्यासाठीच्या ऊर्जेसाठी उपयोगी पडतो आणि खूप चांगल्या चांगल्या गोष्टी आपल्या हातून घडतात. आपण खूप चांगला अचिव्हमेंट करू शकतो. आपण आपला जो गोल आहे, ध्येय आहे त्यापर्यंत पोहोचू शकतो. त्यासाठी आपला सर्वांगीण विकास होणं आवश्यक असतं आणि त्या सर्वांगीण विकासाचा एक भाग म्हणजे आर्ट सर्कल. आमच्या कॉलेजचं आर्ट सर्कल या कमिटीतर्फे खूप सारे वेगवेगळे गुणवत्तेच्या आधारावर तुमच्या कलागुणांच्या आधारावरती कार्यक्रम घेतले जातात आणि अतिशय उत्तम पद्धतीने ते राबवले जातात. ह्याची माहिती आता आपल्याला या आर्ट सर्कलच्या चेअरपर्सन प्रोफेसर रेणू भालेराव मॅडम देतील. रेणू भालेराव मॅडम.
धन्यवाद परतने मॅडम. आणि हॅलो सगळ्या मुलांनो, तुमच्या सगळ्यांचं आपल्या कॉलेजमध्ये मनापासून स्वागत. कदाचित तुम्हा सगळ्या मुलांपैकी काही मुलं अशी असतील की ज्यांनी 11वी-12वी मध्ये सुद्धा या कॉलेजमध्येच त्यांनी शिक्षण घेतलं असेल. सो अशा सर्व मुलांना आपल्या कला मंडळाची कल्पना आहे. NCC आणि NSS सुद्धा आपल्याला 11वी-12वी पासून मिळतं. NCC बद्दल आताच गोपाळे सरांनी सांगितले आहे. मी कला मंडळाची व्हाईस चेअरमन रेणू भालेराव या नात्याने कला मंडळाबद्दल तुम्हाला काही गोष्टी सांगू इच्छिते. मी आधीच सांगितल्याप्रमाणे की आता परतने मॅडम म्हणाल्या किंवा गोपाळे सर म्हणाले किंवा वराडे सर म्हणाले त्याप्रमाणे आपल्या शिक्षणाचा उद्देश हा केवळ शिक्षण घेणे किंवा केवळ नोकरी मिळवणे इतकाच नसतो, तर आपलं शिक्षण हे सर्वांगीण विकासासाठी असतं. सर्व व्यक्तीचं व्यक्तिमत्वच अत्यंत प्रभावी असतं आणि एखाद्या व्यक्तीचं व्यक्तिमत्व प्रभावी होण्यासाठी अर्थातच त्याला अभ्यासाबरोबर इतर स्वभावाच्या गुणांची सुद्धा गरज पडते. आणि कला मंडळ हे आपल्या सर्वांगीण विकासासाठी किंवा आपल्या व्यक्तिमत्वाचा अष्टपैलू विकास घडवण्यासाठी अत्यंत गरजेचं असतं. बाकी सगळ्या गोष्टी जनरल सांगण्यापेक्षा मी कला मंडळाबद्दल तुम्हाला थोडक्यात माहिती देते. आपलं कला मंडळ जे आहे हे 3 विंग्स मध्ये मुख्यत्वे करून चालतं. एक आहे ड्रामा विभाग, दुसरा आहे नृत्य विभाग आणि तिसरा आहे संगीत विभाग. आणि या तिन्ही विभागांतर्फे आपले विद्यार्थी वेगवेगळ्या प्रकारच्या स्पर्धांना आंतरमहाविद्यालयीन स्पर्धांमध्ये भाग घेत असतात आणि त्याचप्रमाणे या स्पर्धांमध्ये बक्षिसही मिळवत असतात. आता तुम्हाला थोडक्यात उदाहरण सांगायचं झालं तर मागच्याच वर्षी आपल्याला पुरुषोत्तम करंडक, तुम्ही सर्वांनी या सगळ्या पुरुषोत्तम करंडक बद्दल ऐकलं असेल. सो आपल्या विद्यार्थ्यांनी पुरुषोत्तम करंडक, विनोदोत्तम, मौनांतर, सकाळ करंडक यासारख्या अनेक करंडकांमध्ये पार्टिसिपेट केलेलं आहे आणि अशा अनेक करंडकांमध्ये आपल्याला बक्षिसही मिळालेली आहेत. पुरुषोत्तम करंडकामध्ये आपल्या 2 वर्षापूर्वी आपल्या असलेल्या आपल्या विद्यार्थिनीनं लेखनाचं प्रथम पारितोषिक मिळवलं होतं, अभिनयाचं प्रथम पारितोषिक मिळवलं होतं आणि आपले कित्येक विद्यार्थी, कलामंडळाचे विद्यार्थी आज सिरियल्समध्ये आणि चित्रपटामध्ये अत्यंत यशस्वीपणे काम करताना आपल्याला दिसतात. मागच्या वर्षी आपण अस्थिकलश नावाची एकांकिका पुरुषोत्तमसाठी सादर केली होती. त्याच्यामध्येही आपल्याला पुरुष अभिनयासाठी सर्टिफिकेट मिळालेलं होतं. फिरोदी या करंडक हे केवळ नाटकाचा भाग नाहीये, तर याच्यामध्ये सर्व वेगवेगळ्या प्रकारचे परफॉर्मिंग आर्ट्स जे असतात ते सादर करावे लागतात. त्यामुळे फिरोदी या करंडकासाठी आपल्याला फक्त अभिनय करणाऱ्या मुलांची नाही, तर चित्र काढणाऱ्या, गाणी म्हणणाऱ्या, डान्स करणाऱ्या, वेगवेगळ्या प्रकारचे परफॉर्मिंग आर्ट्स, मग त्याच्यामध्ये सँड आर्ट असेल किंवा शॅडो आर्ट असेल, अशा वेगवेगळ्या प्रकारच्या परफॉर्मिंग आर्ट्स करणाऱ्या विद्यार्थ्यांची गरज असते. आणि जितके अधिक विद्यार्थी आपल्याला आपल्या कला मंडळामध्ये मिळतात तितका आपला परफॉर्मन्स अधिक चांगल्या पद्धतीने होऊ शकतो. मागच्या 2 वर्षापूर्वी मोठ्या प्रमाणामध्ये करोना संकट आलेलं असून सुद्धा मागच्या वर्षी आपलं फिरोदी या करंडकाचं जे नाटक आहे काय समजली, याला आपल्याला 14 वेगवेगळ्या प्रकारचे पारितोषिक मिळाले होते. ऍक्च्युली एवढ्या सगळ्या प्रकारचे पारितोषिक मिळाल्यानंतर सर्व अगदी आपल्या अपोजिट बाकीच्या म्हणजे कॉलेजेसच्या विद्यार्थ्यांना सुद्धा असं वाटलं होतं की कदाचित आपल्या कॉलेजलाच पहिलं पारितोषिक मिळायची शक्यता आहे. अनफॉर्च्युनेटली आपल्याला पहिलं पारितोषिक मिळालं नाही, पण बाकी सर्व वेगवेगळ्या विभागांमध्ये आपल्याला यामध्ये पारितोषिक मिळालं. जसा नाट्य विभाग आपला अत्यंत कार्यरत, अत्यंत चांगल्या पद्धतीनं काम करत असतो, तसाच नृत्य विभाग आहे, तसाच आपला संगीत विभाग पण काम करत असतो. आपल्या कॉलेजचा स्वतःचा असा म्युझिक बँड आहे. मी मगाशी सांगितल्याप्रमाणे फिरोदी या करंडकामध्ये स्वतःच्या संगीतासाठी आणि गाण्यासाठी आपल्या कॉलेजच्या शौनकला पारितोषिक मिळालेलं आहे. आपला स्वतःचा संगीत बँड आहे. COEP इम्प्रेशन आणि MIT आरोहण आणि ILSच्या ऐक्यम या स्पर्धांमध्ये आपल्या बँडला पारितोषिक मिळालेलं आहे. FC कॉलेजतर्फे जी क्षितिज नावाची स्पर्धा घेतली जाते, या स्पर्धेमध्ये सुद्धा आपल्या कॉलेजच्या विद्यार्थ्यांना वेगवेगळ्या प्रकारची पारितोषिकं मिळाली. दरवर्षी मागच्या कोरोना सिच्युएशन मध्ये काही स्पर्धा झाल्या नाही, पण काही स्पर्धा ज्या झाल्या, ज्या स्पर्धांमध्ये आपण पार्टिसिपेट केलं, बऱ्याचशा स्पर्धांमध्ये आपल्याला वेगवेगळ्या प्रकारची पारितोषिकं मिळाली. आता या कलामंडळासाठी, या सगळ्या स्पर्धांसाठी जेव्हा आपल्याला विद्यार्थी पाहिजे असतात, तेव्हा हे विद्यार्थी निवडायचे कसे किंवा निवडायचे कुठून? ज्या विद्यार्थ्यांना मनापासून आवड असते ते कधी आपणहून आम्हाला अप्रोच होतात. तुम्हाला सगळ्यांना सांगून ठेवते की आपले कलामंडळाचे आता सुद्धा करंडकसाठी आपल्या असेंब्ली हॉलमध्ये प्रॅक्टिस करत आहेत. सो तुम्ही त्यांना जाऊन भेटलात तर ते तुमच्यापैकी जे टॅलेंटेड विद्यार्थी असतात त्यांना कलामंडळामध्ये सामावून घेतात. पण अदरवाईज सुद्धा साधारण पुढच्या महिन्यामध्ये आपला कला सप्ताह ही स्पर्धा घेतली जाणार आहे. या कला सप्ताहामध्ये आपल्याकडे 3 ते 4 दिवस वेगवेगळ्या प्रकारच्या स्पर्धा घेतल्या जातात, ज्यामध्ये मेहंदी असते, रांगोळी असते, पोस्टर कॉम्पिटिशन असते, त्याच्यानंतर सिंगिंगशी रिलेटेड सोलो असतं, ग्रुप सिंगिंग असतं, त्याच्यानंतर ड्रामाशी रिलेटेड मोनो ऍक्ट असतं, नाट्य वाचन असतं, त्याच्यानंतर नृत्याशी रिलेटेड सोलो डान्स असतो, त्याच्यानंतर ग्रुप डान्स असतो. या सगळ्या वेगवेगळ्या प्रकारच्या स्पर्धा आपल्या कला सप्ताहामध्ये घेतल्या जातात. मागच्या वर्षापूर्वी आपण फोटोग्राफी कॉम्पिटिशन सुद्धा कला सप्ताहासाठी घेतली होती. एक वेगळी कॉम्पिटिशन आपण इंट्रोड्यूस करून बघितली होती. आणि मागच्या वर्षी आपण शॉर्ट फिल्म ही कॅटेगरी सुद्धा कला सप्ताहासाठी इंट्रोड्यूस केलेली आहे. या शॉर्ट फिल्म मध्ये सुद्धा आपण परत 2 कॅटेगरीज केल्या होत्या, की नॉर्मल प्रकारची शॉर्ट फिल्म जी मोबाईलने शूट करून तुम्हाला करता येऊ शकते, आणि दुसरी म्हणजे अॅनिमेटेड टाईप ऑफ द शॉर्ट फिल्म. या दोन्ही प्रकारच्या शॉर्ट फिल्मसाठी आपल्याला चांगल्या पद्धतीचा रिस्पॉन्स आला होता. मला याची कल्पना आहे की जितक्या आपण जास्ती स्पर्धांमध्ये पार्टिसिपेट करू, आपल्या विद्यार्थ्यांची काय म्हणता येईल, क्वालिटी अजून म्हणजे शॉर्ट फिल्मची क्वालिटी जी असेल ती अजून अधिक चांगली होत जाईल. आणि हेच सर्वच विभागांसाठी आपण म्हणू शकू की जितक्या जास्ती स्पर्धांमध्ये पार्टिसिपेशन होईल तितक्या चांगल्या पद्धतीने आपले विद्यार्थी त्याच्यामध्ये पार्टिसिपेट करू शकतील. तर या कला सप्ताह जेव्हा आपण घेतो तेव्हा या कला सप्ताहातून आपल्याला चांगले विद्यार्थी कळतात की कोण मुलं खूप चांगली वाद्य वाजवू शकतात, कोण चांगले गाऊ शकतात, कोण चांगले चित्र काढू शकतात. आणि मग अशा विद्यार्थ्यांना आपण आपल्या कला मंडळामध्ये मुद्दाम बोलवून घेतो की फिरोदियासाठी किंवा पुरुषोत्तमसाठी आपल्याला या विद्यार्थ्यांची आवश्यकता असते. सो आपण त्यांना बोलवून घेतो. नाहीतर या विद्यार्थ्यांनी सुद्धा मला किंवा कांबळे सरांना येऊन भेटलं की आपली कला मंडळाच्या मध्ये आपण पार्टिसिपेट करू शकतो. सो कला मंडळामध्ये या कला सप्ताहाखेरीज दरवर्षी आपल्या कॉलेजमध्ये कला मंडळातर्फे गॅदरिंग ऑर्गनाईज केलं जातं. बाकीच्या कॉलेजेसमधलं गॅदरिंग आणि या कॉलेजचं गॅदरिंग ह्याच्यामध्ये असलेला सगळ्यात महत्त्वाचा फरक म्हणजे खरं तर गॅदरिंगला बंदी आलेली आहे काही वर्षांपासून, त्यामुळे कॉलेजेसमध्ये गॅदरिंग घेतले जात नाही. पण आपल्या कॉलेजमध्ये गॅदरिंग घेतलं जातं आणि ते सुद्धा कसं असतं, ते क्लास वाईज व्हरायटी असते. क्लास वाईज व्हरायटी म्हणजे प्रत्येक वर्गाचं वेगळं गॅदरिंग अशा पद्धतीनं ते घेतलं जातं. सो क्लासवाईज व्हरायटीमध्ये आपल्याला प्रत्येक वर्गाचं वेगळं गॅदरिंग असतं आणि या गॅदरिंगमध्ये प्रत्येक वर्ग एक तास 1 ते 1.5 तास या वर्गांना दिला जातो आणि या 1-1.5 तासामध्ये वर्गातले सगळे विद्यार्थी वेगवेगळ्या प्रकारच्या कलागुणांचं प्रदर्शन करत असतात. या क्लासवाईज व्हरायटीचा फायदा असा असतो की एक कॉमन व्हरायटी प्रोग्राम असेल किंवा गॅदरिंग असेल तर सगळ्या विद्यार्थ्यांना पार्टिसिपेट करायचा चान्स नसतो. मात्र क्लासवाईज व्हरायटीमुळे वर्गातले जास्तीत जास्त विद्यार्थी या ऍक्टिव्हिटीजमध्ये पार्टिसिपेट करू शकतात आणि आपले कलागुण दाखवू शकतात. सो कला मंडळाबद्दल तसं सांगण्यासारखं खूप आहे. आपण आपल्या मुलांसाठी ऍक्टिंगचे वर्कशॉप्स घेत असतो, आपण आपल्या विद्यार्थ्यांसाठी डान्सचे वर्कशॉप्स घेत असतो, आपण आपल्या विद्यार्थ्यांसाठी लेखनाचे वर्कशॉप घेत असतो, पोएट्री कॉम्पिटिशन आपण घेतो ज्याच्यामध्ये विद्यार्थ्यांच्या कविता करण्याचं काव्य वाचनाचे सुद्धा गुण आपल्याला कळतात. सो या सर्व प्रकारच्या वर्कशॉप्समधनं आणि शिवाय चांगल्या चांगल्या प्रोग्राम्सची पण ऑर्गनाईज केलं जातं. जसं मागच्या वर्षी आपण आशयाना नावाचा आशिष मुजुमदारांचा कार्यक्रम ऑर्गनाईज केला होता. सो या वेगवेगळ्या प्रकारच्या कार्यक्रमातून आपण आपल्या व्यक्तिमत्व घडवायचा प्रयत्न करत असतो. माझं तुम्हा सर्वांना आव्हान असेल की कला मंडळामध्ये कोणत्याही पद्धतीने तुम्हाला पार्टिसिपेट करायचं असेल तर जरूर मी रेणू भालेराव बॉटनी डिपार्टमेंटमध्ये असते किंवा आपले चेअरमन आहेत कांबळे सर जे NCC विभागाचे नेव्हल विभागाचे प्रमुख आहेत, ते खाली NCC रूममध्ये किंवा फिजिक्स डिपार्टमेंटला इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स डिपार्टमेंटला असतात. सो तुम्ही तिथे जाऊन आम्हाला भेटू शकता आणि जरूर आपले नाव नोंदणी करू शकता. याखेरीज जेव्हा स्पर्धा कुठल्याही डिक्लेअर होतात तेव्हा खाली नोटिसेस लावल्या जातात. तुम्ही जरूर आम्हाला भेटा आणि कला मंडळाचा भाग व्हा. धन्यवाद.
धन्यवाद मॅडम. खूपच छान माहिती तुम्ही आपल्या आर्ट सर्कलची सांगितली आणि नक्कीच मुलांना आता असं वाटत असेल की आपण गाणं गाऊ शकतो, आपण छानपैकी नृत्य करू शकतो आणि आपण ह्या कला मंडळाचं सभासद व्हायला हवं आहे असं त्यांना नक्कीच वाटेल. Okay, so dear students, now we move to the last session, Student Welfare Fund. Under this Student Welfare Fund, students are benefited by various scholarships and get the financial help. So you tell your problem, many hands will come forward to help you. This is the principle of our college, and we live this principle and we obey this principle. So I invite Dr. Shubhangi Puranik Madam, Student Welfare Officer, to give the information about the various scholarships and activities of Student Welfare Fund. Dr. Puranik Madam.
Hello, madam. Thank you, Paratne madam, for giving me this opportunity to interact with the student. So, respected principal, Dr. Rajendra Zunzarao sir, coordinator of this induction program, Professor Paratne madam, my dear students, on behalf of Modern College of Arts, Science and Commerce, Shivajinagar, Pune, I, Dr. Shubhangi Puranik, welcome you all for the online induction program. Last 2 days, you all have attended the sessions of the induction program. Today, the aim of this session is to know about different activities conducted by different departments regularly in our college. First of all, I congratulate you all for taking admission in modern college. So definitely your score is good in 12th. So warm welcome in modern college. I know you are very excited to join the college as the pandemic has brought everything to a standstill. We also eager to see you all in the college campus because college campus without student is something empty. I, Dr. Shubhangi Puranik, in the capacity of Student Development Officer and Coordinator of Industrial Institutional Social Responsibility, will give you some information about the activities we are taking under this head. So I will share the presentation that will help you which activities we will take in this year also. 1 minute. Madam, screen is visible.
Yes, madam.
Madam, is the screen is visible?
Yes, madam. Yes, madam. You can continue, madam.
Okay, okay. Thank you. Now, these are the different activities which are taking place from the last 4 5 years. Our main objective is to get the financial help to all the students. Here, this particular photograph or slide shows that the blind students, we help them by giving the angel players. These are the instrument in which by which they can um, read or they can hear number of lessons or the online lectures which are taking place in our college. So these angel players are donated by the renowned company MCure Pharmaceutical, and this is one of the financial assistance program which we every year we conduct in our college. Another thing is again the uh, provide the financial assistance and aid to the visually impaired students. You know that in our college about 55 students are visually impaired, and we the financial assistance we will give them by giving the scholarship, by giving some instruments, by giving books, all that. Then in this institutional social responsibility and student development program, we also arrange some important lectures or the lectures which are beneficial to the students by calling the eminent personalities of Pune. Here we give the information about the cyber crime talk by Police Inspector Manisha Jende Madam. So like that we arrange such a programs. Here I am giving you only the glimpses of some activities which are taking place in our college every year. This is again the financial assistance activity by MCure Pharmaceutical. Actually, in our college, we always help the students of which are financially that means they require some financial assistance. So these activities come under the institutional social responsibility or institutional social responsibility activities. Okay, so every year we organize such programs in which the company authorities from the different companies they came in the college, they take the interviews of the students, and if the students are needy and academically good, they provide the financial assistance to these students. In ISR activity, we also conduct one activity which is collection of the old clothes. So see here, number of staff members and the students also contribute or contribute their clothes, old clothes, and the collected clothes we will give to the NGO, and that NGO they distribute for the to the needy people in the society. So these are all the different things that we conduct in our college. Another facility for the visually impaired student is we the TTI or one institute is there, and they donate 10 computers to our students for the visually impaired students. And this training program also we will conduct here in the library of our college. For these visually impaired students, again, a audio notice board, which is a very unique facility, is present in our college. That is, the students, the blind student or visually impaired students, they can hear the notices from this instrument. Number of activities are also taking place in the collaboration with university, that is SPPU. And out of that, one very important activity is the earn and learn scheme. And this scheme, the uniqueness of this scheme is the committee is formed by the staff member including all faculties. Financial aid to the affected student is provided. Then physically handicapped students are also provided the textbook, the cash for the conveyance, for the transportation. But uh, from the last 2 year, actually, because of this pandemic, we provide the cell phones to attend the online lectures to the needy students. Because of the cell phone, they are able to attend the online lectures, practicals, and examinations also. By this facility, students get the installments or they are of the waiver in fees, etc. So, another important characteristic of this earn and learn scheme is student they have to work for 3 hours, maximum 3 hours in the college, and then they will get 45 rupees per hour from the university. But there are some conditions for entry or taking enroll for this earn and learn scheme. Under this student development, we also conduct some lectures of personality development, some guidance sessions, the uniqueness of one scheme, that is Vyapar Mela. So, all these different activities we will take under the student development programs. Okay, the main thing is the financial assistance, that is very, very important. Then number of scholarships are also there. One is the MQR pharmaceutical, that is also related to the financial assistance to the needy students. Another one is Geeta Israni Foundation Scholarship, that is also for the needy students, but they are academically good. They that means they give this financial assistance for the good academic scored students. Okay, so remember, if you will get above 70% every year, and if you are needy or if you are not able to pay the fee in the college, then such a type of organization help you by giving the fees. Another scheme is also there, or scholarship is also there, Karthikeya Rindani scholarship, that is for the computer science students. So, if you want to get the clear rules and regulation about these scholarship, then contact to me or any staff in the computer department for this Karthikeya Rindani scholarship. Again, These are the few pictures because every year this MQR pharmaceutical company they give you about 4 to 5 lakhs of rupees to our needy students. So for this, if you have any problem, you contact me in the Department of Zoology. Okay. Another that means some individuals also give some amount or scholarship, like last year Paratne madam, then Ashutosh Karandikar, then few more individuals, they also contribute or they also give some scholarships. So for that also you contact me in our department or Department of Zoology. At the same time, we under the or in collaboration with SPPU, Savitribai Phule Pune University, we also conduct some workshop which are beneficial for the students in different department. We before that schemes we declare or announce in our college. The schemes are there, the workshops are, we are going to conduct such and such workshop, and for that which are again beneficial for the student. So students, you remember, in our college number of activities are taking place which are beneficial for the students only. Some society related programs, in that also we will contribute, in that also our students take the part. Like this, these are the different activities we are taking place under institutional social responsibility committee as well as the student development cell committee. Again, if you are observing the different slides, so many programs we arrange, so many activities we conduct in the beneficial of students. In collaboration with Rotary, every year we also conduct some modern Vakhyan Mala, in which number of eminent persons they came and give the or interact with our students. So students, you always try to contact the teachers and the student development officer, that means myself, Shubhangi Puranik, in Department of Zoology. See here the number of workshops which are value based, somehow they are personality development, or in which some are which are related to your subject, also subject specific. All the different types of activities we are going to conduct this year also. So every year such different types of workshops we arrange. See, these are some pictures which are related to the Vyapar Mela, which is a very good activity we will conduct in our college. This is again for the visually impaired students. Hmm. Some important lectures also, like from Makranda Tillu sir. He gave the lecture on water conservation. That means our college is also very much thoughtful about the environment, conservation of water, tree plantation, every activity we will take in the college. Career guidance and scholarship. Here you observe Padma Shri awardee Mrs. Leela Punawala, and she interact with our student very nicely. Number of students got the scholarship from Leela Punawala. So but there are some criteria, and for that you have to contact the special or the faculty which is related to such a type of the scholarship. One of that, Sunita Sasani madam from the office, she is also dealing with the number of scholarships which are related to the students and government related scholarship. Then again, the cybercrime nowadays, this is very important. You must know all the cyber crimes and how to prevent it. So we also arrange the lectures of different eminent personalities regarding this topic. Hmm. Again, the Rakhi selling by differently able student. Again, we have some responsibility to help the needy students, and we also um, the stalls of Rakhi, and then at the time of Diwali, the different things which are made by this differently able student, we put the stalls of these students also in our college campus. So at the same time, we also arrange some small visits. 2 years back, we visited the Paraplegic Center, which is situated in Pune, and we organized this actually visit with the help of Mr. Ashok Kamble sir and the Rotary members Gauri Shikarpur madam. Again, the scholarship which is related to the visually impaired students. Every year we conduct such a type of the scholarship or financial assistance. So you observe that for me or for the college, by this two important sale, that is student development sale or student development committee and institutional social committee, we are going to provide maximum financial assistance to the needy student. We also conduct some highly hygiene related and hygiene related camps in our college or the drives in our college, and in which all the students are going to take part. The hygiene related item also distribution of these things, we conduct one program in nearby school for the uh, school students from 8 to 5th to 8th standard students, and we distributed all the hygiene related items to them. At the same time, we also conduct the days like International Day of Person with Disabilities, then the different days we celebrate in our library also. The different workshop like personality development. Again, I already told you we visit some institutions which are related to the social work or they are having the social impact. So, like that, number of activities we are going to take place in our we will do the activities in our college also. Now see, this is the computer laboratory for the visually impaired student which is in our college in the library. So thank this is again one Geeta Israni scholarship. One Geeta Israni scholarship foundation is there, and they also help our needy but academically good students. So thank you madam for giving me this opportunity to in, tell something about these two committees.
Thank you, madam, very much for your information and activities done under the Student Welfare Fund. So, students, if you need, if you are in need of any financial help or scholarship, uh, they can contact to Dr. Punanik Madam. So thank you, Madam. So dear student, tomorrow we will again go to some committees and let us know about what activities are done under that committees. So stay tuned till tomorrow. So we take a leave. I, Professor Pooja Paratne and Samir Nerlekar sir, take a leave till tomorrow. Thank you.